Lynette Oxley here for Tac SHAC Tactical TV. I'm here with Paul and Montanique in front of the fire again. At least it's not been that cold today. And Uji is here. He's visiting us. So it's been a rough week, so didn't get done everything that we wanted to get done. We've opened the top shot, so yeah. But let's start maybe with Montanique, just anything from GOSA'S side before we go on to Girls on Fire.
Side, sure. We're just going to quickly go over what membership entails. So members of the public can become members, paying members of GOSA. We've got 4 different membership plans. The first one is an ordinary membership plan, which is just 150 Rand for the year, and that just gets you a membership certificate to say that you're fighting towards the good cause. And then the other 3 membership plans range from 750 Rand for the year up until 2,150 Rand. That's the top membership plan that we have, and that gives you discounts to our board of attorneys in the event that you used your firearm and you don't know who to call. We've got
2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, 2 o'clock in the morning.
And somebody that knows exactly when it goes bang, and you don't want a normal lawyer, you want somebody that knows.
Somebody that actually...
What's that insurance company who you the line they're using when suddenly happens?
Yeah, don't know.
So yes, that's what our membership gives you access to. It gives you access to discounts on the letters of demand, as well as any issues that you have with CFR. John is doing a fantastic job.
He really is.
That's if your application seems stuck at CFR, or your DFO hasn't captured it after 6 weeks. We are happy, we're happy to assist with that. I mean, it also gets you a discount on motivations, which is drafted by an attorney as well.
And he's absolutely fantastic. Yes. He's been involved with GOSA right from the start.
Yes.
Anything else on the firearm front that you want to talk about at all, Paul? Is it quite quiet right now?
So you asked me earlier if I want to talk about Julius Malema. No, I don't want to talk about Julius Malema. So that the court case is now happening in the East London Regional Court. The whole issue of Julius Malema taking his security guards self-loading rifle and firing 14 or 15 shots in the air appears now in court into the air above the crowd of the heads of the people in the crowd, and now Julius is claiming it's a toy gun, and they brought in Martin Hood as an expert, and then they asked him to try and interpret the law, which of course is inadmissible evidence. But in any case, so it's a bit of a train smash.
It's like it's a tamaleki, what the little Afrikaans, they call it a tamaleki.
Yeah, it's a conundrum.
Conundrum, thank you very much.
So at the moment we don't actually
we don't want to talk about it.
But yeah, there's everything else is quite quiet. It seems like there's been a delay. There is starting to be delays with licensing again. That is my feeling. It's definitely slowed down
with cards, and CFR has admitted that there is an issue.
And the printing.
But in terms of getting your printout, just get your printout, guys.
See, so the pressure's off. Since we got that directive 2 years ago, the pressure is largely evaporated. Even from the cops' perspective, the cops are not really stressed about it anymore because it doesn't really matter. And that's a good thing and a bad thing. The good thing is we can get hold of our guns without waiting for the cards. The bad thing is that seemingly we're never going to get our cards. But it doesn't really matter because we've got our licenses.
Exactly.
We've now established that the license isn't the card, and that you're perfectly fine carrying the printout or scans of the printout or pretty much anything. Yes. We knocked that whole thing on the head. The whole thing of the card is the license. That's if nobody's really paying attention to that anymore, which was the purpose of the action.
Absolutely.
If the camera moves, Uji has now gone to the cameraman for attention. He's making the rounds, just in case you're wondering if the camera moves.
The thing is, he's difficult to stop because he weighs about 70 kilograms.
Yes.
So he comes up to your chair, and he leans against the chair,
and everything
the chair's
moves.
on wheels, and even if the chair's not on wheels, the chair moves.
Absolutely, yes.
He's an incredibly solid dog.
Yeah. So in any case, so most of the stuff, there's so much happening with Girls on Fire right now. So let's start with the Top Shot. What is Top Shot? It's it's the most. Do you want to talk about it? You've been involved with it straight from the start.
Fun.
It is the best thing.
Shot, for those who are wondering what Top Shot is, it's I'm going to say an exclusive ladies only shooting event. It's for ladies by ladies to empower ladies.
So 150 to 160 competitors, and 40 female range officers and staff that's very well qualified. 9 stages. This one is a bonus stage. We have the mighty 50 cal, the Trevelo. We have the 308 Trevelo. We might get another very expensive Trevelo, I'm not saying. Another 50 cal that might replace the Trevelo on that stage, which will be very interesting. So
give our Trevelo a rest.
We'll give our Trevelo a rest. So look out for that. It's going to be an awesome gun. We're going to have fantastic guns again on PCC. There's going to be a PR22 stage. We're hopefully going to have pins. The 3-gun nation shoot, we're going to have the CZ Brain again. We're going to have the CZ Shadow 2, and we'll have a Benelli shotgun on that stage. On the IPSC stage, we're going to have Glocks. It's just an amazing event.
It's a day for women to come and shoot a variety of weapons that you probably won't walk into a gun shop and pay to shoot those weapons at one go.
Absolutely. And you can't afford it.
And it's not affordable to just walk into a gun shop and shoot those kind of weapons. Just say we go to the gun range and we shoot 50. You can have 2 shots on a 50 cal and you
So we have, for example, you don't have to have any experience. So we have
and that's for women's only.
Women only. Even if you
skirt last year.
But you didn't.
You still didn't get him.
You got into the gala event and that's it. So you don't have to have any experience. We provide all of the firearms and all of the ammunition. You get a fantastic goodie bag with all kinds of stuff. In the evenings, partners and men are allowed to come with, and they can be spectators at an additional 100 rands. We're just trying to get to cover some of our costs. The entrance fee is $750, but if you look at the 2 shots with the 50 cal, we're already talking about 500 rands. Exactly. So your goodie bag has got amazing stuff in the evening. We're holding it at Cecil Payne Shooting Range this year, which is in Roodepoort. It's actually an awesome range. Back to our origins. It's our home range. I shoot there every week, and it's actually better suited for this type of competition than what it brings.
It's nice that it's in a different location for women closer
and even on the south towards Vereeniging and stuff. We have our evening event planned at the Cirque. I'm really so excited about that. That's at the Old Barnyard. And we can only fit 200 people in, so first come first serve in terms of who pays for the event and for the partners first. We have a live band that's going to be playing. Awesome band. And then we have the burlesque dancers, and we can't wait. We already got our MC, which is going to be Mike Bullows, and
Mike on the mic.
Mike on the mic, yes. So it's going to be an awesome event. We opened our registrations. It is on a Sunday, which we usually had it on a Saturday, but scheduling just didn't work. So it is the 1st of September, and what do I want to say? Registrations opened by Tuesday sometime, Wednesday only, and we're sitting with nearly half of the spots already gone. So please, if you haven't booked, go and book before you lose it. We're going to have a junior team for the first time as well, whole junior squad.
Great.
Okay, do you want to add something, anybody, on that topic?
Don't miss out.
Don't miss out. I'm really actually excited. We already got fantastic sponsorships.
Of course.
Today I was at the South African Business Women's Council. A lot of them are already putting in some vouchers.
Business owners are coming to the party for it. And that says a lot.
Yeah.
For women empowerment, women business owners also.
And some of the bigger businesses have already given a lot. The shooting industry has been really on our side. So fantastic. We're still begging, so if you have anything that you would want to contribute, please, money is always good because we have to pay for toilets, for the ER24, etc., etc. So those are all costs that's actually got to be paid in hard cash. I've got 2 engineering firms, which is brand new, that's just sponsored 5,000 rands each. So it's going well.
For the cause.
So at the top shot, we are going to hand out our Christa Swart Fighting Spirit Award again. Paul, you've been very much involved with that. Do you want to explain why we started doing this? And we still need...
So it's not a... So the first thing that you need to know about it is it's named in honor of Christa Swart, who's deceased, sadly deceased. It's not about winning. Fighting is not about winning. Fighting is about putting up a fight.
Showing up, yeah.
Showing up for life.
Exactly.
You know, it's about not backing down. It's about doing whatever you have to do. And you don't always win. Is the answer. You know, but you have to fight. You have to make the effort. And Christa fought a very brave fight against cancer, and eventually succumbed. But
her husband has been a great supporter.
Been a big supporter of us right from the beginning, Martin Swart, and what we do is every year we take a whole bunch of nominees and we work through the nominees. A team of judges works through the nominees and evaluates them on certain criteria. And as I say, it's not always. You're not always the winner. Last year was Keshna Skuman, who sadly lost her husband in a home invasion robbery a couple of months before.
It's still very raw.
She didn't win, but she fought.
And she's still fighting.
And she's fighting now. And she's fighting the courts and the police to get her husband's killers. I'm calling their husband, they weren't married, they were fiancé. But to bring the perpetrators to book.
To justice.
And to justice. And that's the fighting spirit we need in this country.
Absolutely.
We need people to stand up for themselves. We need people to stand up for each other.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because if you don't stand up for something that happens to you, maybe those same perpetrators are going to do the same to somebody else. And that is what I find. I'm very glad I'm not on the panel. I don't make this decision because it's very difficult. I've only got about 7 nominees right now. If there is more, so please, if you know somebody that you would like to nominate, please do. But it's going to be it's going to be very difficult. There's such good candidates. I interviewed a new lady this week, and I'm an absolute there's true evil out there, and I'm at awe at what these ladies do. They
rise up and
stand up. So very inspiring for me, and so we will hand out the first, second and third prizes at the event. We already got a firearm sponsored from Northcliff, Africa, and we have some vouchers and some vouchers in terms of Johnson's Workwear, and also from a trauma counsellor that have given free trauma counselling vouchers for it, which will go towards that as well. So amazing program. We are doing our introduction to handgun course again on the 27th of July. I have not pushed it that much yet. It's just been an absolute crazy week, but there is space. Please don't miss out on it. It's an amazing day. I think we're sort of half.
Do you have registrations already?
Yeah. Yes. So that's it. 365 days of action. I've put in 2 videos at the end. This is 2 of the people from last year's 16 days of action. If there's anybody that you would suggest that I interview for action rather than activism, very much in line with Christa Swart, but we release these videos during that 16 days of activism for no violence against women and children, which is between, I think, the 24th or 27th of November to the 10th of December, around there. Okay, are you rushing me?
We're getting around the 2 videos still.
It's 2 short videos of minutes each. Yeah. And then Mark Bollhuis is sitting, we were going to do an insert.
Mike on the mic.
Mike on the mic is unfortunately...
We had to drop the mic.
We had to drop the mic. There's no communication. I think, is it George? There was a hurricane or something like that, or somewhere where he is right now. There's no communication, so I have not been able to do an interview with him. We will start with that hopefully next week, and I can slot that in. So he is apologizing profusely. I'm apologizing, and that's about it. What else? That's it.
Have a great weekend.
Bye. Cheers.
Don't
Cheers.
see you through the week. We'll see you through the window.
Cheers.
My nightmare is wide open again. There's nobody who can help me with that. I know he can't do anything to me physically. I'm not a 5-year-old girl anymore. But it fills me with terror knowing he is free. A pedophile is free. Justice has not been served. I didn't do anything wrong, but I'm the one suffering, not him. He can lie and just get away with it, so I can't keep quiet. That's why I'm still a warrior. I have to keep fighting. But it feels like it's killing me.
Because everything that was my life, that was important, was stolen from me. And it's hard for people to...
It was ripped from you.
Yeah, it was taken away in the most brutal manner. And for me, having lost Chad, I've always wanted to speak out and help, but I was scared Chad might get into the crossfire. He's no longer there. I have value for my own life, but that fear that was there before isn't there. I have nothing to fear. I've been through the worst that there possibly could have been. And if I don't speak up,
Who will?
who will?
I'm a girl on fire. I'm not a victim.
You're finished. Unload choke here.